Yowza. Alright, hold on. So, there we go. I might need to turn on my gain a little bit. Oh shoot, that was a lot of bit. Okay, that's probably a good amount, I'd say, maybe? Potentially, possibly, theoretically. Alright, what's up, bozos? Balls. Alright, let's open this bad boy up. Thank you, Mr. Roblox, for letting me play the game. No problem at all, Mr. Piss. Anything for a good man such as yourself. I felt like I could hear my voice be a little gainy there, so I turned it down some. Game launch. Come on. Come on, Baldgate. You know you want to launch. This isn't a Chinese street cat live stream. You know, that sounds kind of fire, honestly. Lady, glad you're back. What's up, FaZe? Terrible nightmare last night, you were bald. I will shave off my hair right now, buddy. I will make your worst nightmares a reality. That seems like a banger stream, but I do not want to click on it right now. Don't shave your hair right now. No, I'm not going to right now.
Already feeling better.
The Annals of Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it.
We took out Ethel.
All we have to do is turn the page.
And we, demolished, we demolished Leroican and got, the Thraciate Codex and, the Annals of Karsus. Here you go, buddy. I'll donate 20 for you to shave it. No, I'm good. Put feeders in Chinese cities.
Devil Raphael was telling the truth.
Oh, yeah.
There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
The design for self-destruction, more like. Didn't this crown kill Karsus?
Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
You think? What happens if you fail?
Well, there'd be risk in such an endeavor, but only proportionate to the reward. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
You dismiss the entire pantheon so easily. Not all gods are selfish.
Some gods may delude themselves into believing they care about their worshippers, but when it comes down to it, we're all expendable. Children to be appeased, not respected. I worshipped Mistra loyally for years, and in that time she granted me the barest sliver of the power I was ready to wield. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor.
I thought you were past this kind of temptation, Gale. You know exactly where such overreaching leads.
Neither of us can know what truly may be if we don't at least try. Potential is nothing in itself.
Made me look.
Just a
I did just read it.
Unless we drag it into the waking world. Please, at least think
Honestly,
on it.
I'd be down.
Powerful as he was, Karsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mistra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Karsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it.
What? I can't hear what you're saying. About playing a Terraria tomorrow. It seems you've got this all figured out. I won't stand in your way.
This is no passing whim. Trust me. If I can obtain that crown, it will affect us all. It's not a decision I'll take lightly. It's our future that I'm thinking of. Can't rely on anyone else to do it for us. For now, we've learned all we can. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Karsus. It would be the end of everything.
Alright, alright. How much would it take for you to shave it clean? $1 million. Cough it up, buddy.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of bull durian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, Sorcerer sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
I was paying $1 million for you to shave your head. Hair's literally free. Then I guess I'm not shaving it. That's tough. I found the Annals of Karsus. Proved an enlightening read.
So, you have learned the truth of the enemy we face. The very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
You should meet her, Gale. She might be able to help us.
I'm curious enough to make the attempt. All right. An audience with the mother of magic, it is.
Perhaps that should have been your mission right from the start. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave, if you are willing. Trust in Mistra.
Sure, I hope someone donated 30
There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours
The job wouldn't allow
is
it.
the quill that will write it.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
What do you think she wants to say?
Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, we can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
Actually, I fixed its word for 5. Yeah, I'm aware. I agree. It's time we headed for the Stormshore Tabernacle.
After you.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
quiet. Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
That to Gale. That to Gale. Send that to Gale. Definitely send that to Gale. Whew. You know what? Castle boners. What does the word neon mean? It means you like men. What the fuck? I'm not gay. You are now, buddy. You said the word. Yeah, I'm afraid there's no takebacks.
First in my
Who
heart.
takes these backsies?
What's on your mind?
Join me.
I'd be delighted. Though,
Funny Mike,
someone
yeah?
else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
Yeah.
Magical. So, shall we?
Oh. Using my big screen made me replace Astarion.
Seek and you shall find me.
Wait, has it not already been well established that I'm not straight? I'm confused. I know, Faze is just like, you're gay, question mark? Oh, wait, were you referring to Dank? Dank talks about big muscular men all the time. Wait, what was that last part? Oh, get the bee earrings, yeah. He's like Johnny Sins for real. Yes, sir. Mr. Clean. Yes, sir. We had gifts. That would make Twitch chat a hellscape to read. Imagine trying to keep up with chat, but it's just a million fucking gifs.
I've got a long road ahead. What path lies before me?
Oh wait, yeah, there's some emotes that literally are gifs. I forgot, they're like tiny gifs, so I don't even think about it. An impression of a straight man who doesn't wear any hats or beanies. Hey look, I'm a straight man who isn't wearing a hat or beanie. There we go, there's my impression. Hold the applause.
Nice day, considering.
Considering an army of cultists is on its way to cut our throats.
Exactly.
Would you rather be stabbed in the gut or decapitated?
Decapitated. Hands down.
Same.
Very well.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'll keep that one.
Truth be told,
Think you should
I
do an
wear
impression of you getting butt
chainmail to
naked on
bed these
stream.
days.
That'd be for a different website.
was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
Nerf him. You don't miss the Shadow Curse lands, then.
Hardly. I'm more than glad to leave that place behind. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Never. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived.
Why are you talking to me about this again? We already had that conversation, Gale. Bro's a little forgetful.
Interference with flaming fish.
Everything forms, guys. I mean, that's well established already.
Everything, really. Not to be too far from it. On occasion.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic, as though the weave itself were coursing beneath her stony skin.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Phase, careful with that one.
Go on
That
then,
one's
Gale.
like bordering on the
We'll
line
be
of
here waiting for
homophobic.
you when you're finished.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm
That's like
for a
arguments
chance
I'd
to speak
actually
with
hear in
Mystra
high
again.
school. I don't know if you were being
The
ironic or
left
not.
one, too. Maybe a knee.
Not homophobic, don't wonder. Oh, so you're curious. So you're gay curious. Not curious? Well, that's what wondering is. Wondering is getting curious. You're ready for this, Gale.
Am I? You're right.
You're being
I am a
straightophobic.
strong,
Fuck yeah, fuck the
capable wizard.
straights.
And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Just Google it. Google won't delete my message. You're actually gonna Google how men fuck other men? Bro, you're just gonna get porn. That's all you're gonna get. It's just gay porn. Never mind, it would be gay. Damn, bro, is it avoiding? Do you know what you're gonna say to her?
During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm gonna have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Now, FaZe, remember, if you were straight, you wouldn't be worried about people thinking you were gay, because you would know you're straight. Just saying. If you're really comfortable in your own sexuality, you don't gotta worry what other people think about your sexuality. The straightest men say the gayest things. Hey Jack, can I get some butt pics after stream? They're already in your DMs, buddy. Don't give anything away. Just find out what she has to say.
You'd make a fine 3-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round 3-dragon
You're not gay, you're even more gay.
I'll let Mistress show her flight,
Precisely.
and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
What I'm actually saying, though, is that it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks you are as long as you know what you are. So you don't gotta do any convincing.
Gale of Waterdeep, you look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments.
6'1" male straight.
So why am I here?
Why did your height
You
matter?
discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation.
The helicopter joke is rooted in transphobia, so try to avoid that one.
It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite Weave.
You can no more control the Karsite Weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle.
Identifying as a helicopter is rooted in transphobia.
The only reason
so try to avoid that joke. That's all I was
is
saying.
because I have allowed it to feed
I wasn't
on the
saying you're
true
homophobic for it.
a temporary
I'm
measure,
saying the joke
but
itself
one that
is
will
rooted
not
in
be enough
transphobia.
to
You
save
might
us.
not be transphobic,
With each day
but the joke
that
itself
passes,
is. So I'm
the
just
Elder
letting you
Brain
know.
threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate
Cool to be a
crown
helicopter?
and
Hey,
host.
that's cool.
When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
Great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on. As you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
There's a song about being a helicopter? That's wild. Mine and Gail's outfits are like basically the fucking same.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw it. After all this time.
I wasn't paying attention, but I remember what they say, so. I'm not gonna listen to the song because copyright, but. when it's proven. Hey, I didn't say there wasn't a song about being a helicopter. I just said it's wild that there is one. I'm not surprised. The power felt overwhelming even from here.
And what you felt was but the slightest drop, drawn from the rushing torrent that is the weave. I confess, without my former prowess, even I struggle to stand her presence. The effects on the mortal body of such unfettered magical exposure cannot be overestimated. She held back in order to protect us, to make sure I heard her. The Karsite weave, within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
It's not your fault. You weren't to know.
But I should have known. What right had I to go about declaring myself an archmage when I was as foolish as a common apprentice in setting such an entity loose? At least now I'm armed with the truth. And Mistress' expectations.
How bad of an
Sounds like
idea?
the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Karsus.
You don't know if you can help yourself.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't
There
mean
aren't
to
many
talk
I'd
to
trust to stand beside me on such a
I'm
journey.
glad I said something good, though.
Fewer still. If I can promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to.
Okay, I guess that's fine for me to say.
Shall we?
What joke even was there? Like, I actively warned you against. Just don't do that. Especially when I specifically warn you against doing something. Listening when a streamer tells you is important.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of
Really, what the IA stands for. I don't fully remember what it all stands for. I know LGBTQ, lesbian, gay, bi, trans, and queer.
See this? This is
The
what
IA is intersex and asexual. Well, I didn't make you mad, I was joking.
I
like I was
Just
born in a hard tower. If you can't afford it.
next time a streamer tells you to refrain from a certain joke, you should just keep that in mind and refrain from the joke. Sometimes self-control is an important lesson to understand.
So,
You're right in front of me. That
Gale's hedging
sounds
his
like you're
bets with
making
Mistra.
excuses for making
I
a
can't
joke
say
that I
I
told you
blame
not to
him.
make.
Who'd want to hold a power like the crown of Carsus in their hands just to hand it to someone else? I know what my decision would be, but we're all different, of course. Perhaps
You're doing
if you
my
lost
hardest,
a
Solomon.
follower or
Gale could do
two,
his arrest.
well, in that case,
How about this? You hand over everything you've
well, hello.
and I'll give you 3 ounces.
Intestines throb. Blood
Twice what you just said.
What's going on over here?
You don't want none of this. Trust me.
It's not what it looks like. I promise.
Definitely a drug deal going down.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
How much? It was half that a 10 day ago.
Hardly a challenge.
We've had supplies. Got a problem. Take it up.
I have such a headache. I need to find a way forward. With a flick of the wrist.
Someone there?
Okay, that's actually infuriating. I
Subtle
don't-
steps.
How do I not have any thieves' tools? God.
All is ash and meat.
It's actually so frustrating. I use my only thieves' tool.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
I should have just gotten the star and do it. But
Moving in.
I'm doing you a favor.
think of Lord Gortash's still watch?
No! We've got nothing to do with the Absolute!
I wouldn't expect you to admit your nefarious.
Where can I don't remember where I could buy thieves' tools.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
Yep, this sells fish.
Come back soon.
Has sticky fingers. Then that den of iniquity. You feel better? Then fine. 15 roses and sequins.
Let's go to Calm's Gulls. She has the most fabulous.
Or they're targeting Roger. The man breathed. That watcher sent him flying.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you're working on.
He is the historian. And send these to historian. Now to the Basilisk Gate. That was the theme song for the Sweet Life on Deck, I think it was. That one. It's been a long time since I watched that show. Anyone remember the movie for it?
The gods are watching me.
For your own sake.
Banger show, for real. Sweet Life on Deck and Sweet Life with Zach and Cody, they're both great. And there was was also
No one
Jesse
stopped me yet.
and
Light on my feet. This
yeah, this dude's
corpse
dead
has
as
been
fuck.
desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing random about it.
Why is there a shit ton of soap bars in the room? Oh, I found the clown's pelvis.
Circus class. What an end for Dribbles the Clown.
I guess I'll take all these soap bars.
I'll take that.
A new flavor of sea salt. Vinegar, airy goldfish. They sound ass, but they're good as fuck. I mean, that sounds good.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Do you really care if the odd trinket goes missing? It's bars of soap. Come on. I literally have a plus 18.
You're free to go. This time. But next time you won't be...
What do we do? What can we do? Embrace it. All. I found this
Right.
Wizards of Waverly Place was also a good one. And I did watch a fair amount of Good Luck Charlie.
Should be easy. Never a dull moment.
I feel like I remember something being right there.
How about this? You hand over everything you've got on you, and I'll give you 3 ounces.
But that's twice what you just said.
I'm doing you a favor. You don't want it. It's no skills off my back.
Okay, so this is... Yeah, this
waste
is
a
main
step.
quest stuff, I forgot. I was just trying to explore the map. Having 4 ghouls follow me certainly is quite the entourage.
Graves. Never enough.
That's curious.
What's curious?
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
Hey, my folks are buried here. I'd love to pay them a visit. That might be worth a look.
What the fuck?
Here lies Lord Gregorian Gorion, first High Constable of Baldur's Gate, the city's protector.
I mean, I guess I'll go through this hole.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
What do you mean? That is not a very big hole.
La, da, da, da.
Does anybody have any way of getting smaller?
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Still in control. Just. Not a chance I'll fit in there. What to do? Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Bro. I've never found this place. Well, I never went into this place. That just goes to show how many things you can find playing a new run.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Over here.
Best avoid that trap.
That's curious. Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Getting rid of all of this stuff.
Let's get going. At the ready.
Best avoid that trap.
There's no fucking way I just rolled 2 2s in a row with advantage. Fucking thank you.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drink this one. Because I'm not a strength build.
This headstone has been vandalized, altered to read Bibi, rotting place of Gothric relics. Here rest the remains of Ronnie Morella, honoured Commander Harold Logerson, killed by deceitful followers of Baal. We will not let this happen again. Rest in peace, Janina. Beloved mother, gone too soon. Here lies Anna Marie, my nanny. But the stone on this vandalized tomb now reads, this tombstone has been vandalized. Its original wording replaced with, vampires are real. Gwyn Highbury. Stillborn, but not forgotten. Gone. This headstone is anonymous, reading only, "As I am now, here lies Flying Martha, beloved little Tan, never
Martha,
forgotten.
who couldn't.
Kalimvor guide your soul." Final resting place of Dolcan Elendara, ever close to your beloved Duncan, last of the gory clan, who died without issue.
There we go.
Here lie Pluck and Karlach Cliffgate. My parents. Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad.
Why's she echoing?
Sorry I haven't visited. I've been away. But I'm back now, and I brought friends. I miss you so much. But I'm happy and getting up to some really important shit. Maybe you can see for yourselves. I don't know. You're with me here. Anyway. Taters.
May I ask how your parents died?
I was a teenager when Mum passed. Bad fever. A good healer could have saved her, but she slipped away before we found one who'd take our gold. Dad went a few years later. He was on an errand for work, traveling the Risen Road. His cart overturned and caught him, just so. I was on my own after that. Fell in with Gortash not long after. If my folks had been alive, they would have sniffed him out straight away. But they weren't. Mum used to say there was no such thing as death, that there was only change. Dad thought that was a load of woo, that gone meant gone unless you'd struck a deal with one of the gods. Said he had better things to do in life than beg favors off immortals. I'm not sure what I believe.
The ultimate mystery. There are many possibilities, but we'll never really know until we get there.
Something to look forward to. Bit morbid, but true all the same.
Here lies Pluck Cliffgate, beloved husband and father.
I'm gonna leave the flowers. I'm not taking them. Okay. That was a sweet scene. I'm glad we're exploring the map so we could get stuff like that.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can.
Flaming fist.
Suggestively on my hat. I get it. You're scared. Knock it off. Let's go home. We can play chase the gelatinous cube in the alley.
Scarab. Ah! Did it! Nothing's happening. Oh, shit.
Lots of talk about the brilliant easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is. Truth be told, I wear chainmail to bed these days.
Karlach Cliff Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter? Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Karlach, we've a little one on the way.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one in a few months. Are the two of you together?
Ew, no. Just mates. Very good mates.
Ew, it's
Oh, that's
crazy.
lovely. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock.
I do like this book.
Great to have you.
I won't be holding this bow, but someone will.
Sol Invictus.
Gonna sit in-
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
That would be lovely.
Due to the presence of prohibited substances and apparatus, this house has been reclaimed by order of Archduke Enver Gortash.
I already said no. Now move along. You're scaring away my customers.
Don't bother. It's broken.
Tread lightly.
What's that?
You were seen vandalizing someone else's property. Perhaps you should smooth things over.
Forgive me. I assure you it wasn't intentional.
You managed to calm the situation down.
Careful, I bite. Let's keep to the shadows. They won't see me come.
with your precious. You use green, but you don't turn green, eh?
I feel shit. With pleasure. Very well then. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Easy. All right. Don't mind if I do. Very well.
Is this what the city is coming to? A man cannot stroll the thoroughfare without being assaulted by juvenile.
The brain. It's here. Stay away from the gate.
Alright, I'll stay away from that area. I was just getting the checkpoint. What's good?
Better
How
not
we
be cursed.
doing? Oh, am I interrupting?
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny. For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord. But
Lord's balls?
together,
What the hell?
we shall transcend.
You might have blades, but I'm magic incarnate. You're no match for me.
A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger. I will save my final breath. My last kill before becoming.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
We could swim into the upper city. Through the river.
Hey! I don't know how closely they watch it. But there's probably grates and things now to cast like us out.
Nah, you're right. I'm not the best with that. Gods know what else is down there.
Knees high.
Bruh.
I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that weird feeling.
I got rid of my ghoul.
Stranger things have happened in Baldur's Gate.
Okay, that's actual bull.
I won't give in. Another day, another fight.
Watch this.
Huge.
It's
paralyzed himself.
Nowhere to run a business, I say. Can't even browse.
Can't stay idle.
I've got it.
Nowhere to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with clients.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Into the upper city. Through the river.
I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you were there. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back.
Good thing I was here to save you then.
Good thing indeed. Devella Fountainhead, Constable of the Flaming Fist. I've been investigating the recent spate of murders across the city. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see if I could help. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. Now, if you don't mind, I need to draft a report to my superiors before I forget it all. But don't worry, I'll be sure to put in a good word for you.
I know that the murders are connected to Bog, if that's what you overheard.
You do? How?
Don't panic. Well, actually, I'll just tell her about the
Good.
list.
That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, he amassed an army, seeking to become a god himself. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Baal has a new chosen in Baldur's Gate. Orin. I suspect she's behind this.
God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they are intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
I'll do my best.
You really are a godsend. Meet me at Basilisk Gate if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Get a clever look when you shot. Take of fashion.
That's the most tasteless slogan you've come up with yet. Great job.
Anything of use?
TikTok time? Are you sending me more TikToks? Nice.
You know, I heard it was a Baalist that tried to kill Master Figaro. Why would a Baalist want Master
Passphrase, Sicarius, and a location. We should find this Candle Hallow place.
Who can say?
This neighborhood isn't what it used to be. You're just as rich as the day I married you. Get a killer look when you shot.
That's the most tasteless slogan. Good job.
I want to have a word.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing?
A depraved mind will resort to terrible things.
I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares.
Glad to see you in good spirits, Figaro.
In the face of such horror, I don't see that I have much choice. Now, how may I help you today?
What are you selling?
I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing.
You're not wrong.
Very good, sir. Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
Feel what exactly?
I feel that this fits Astarion.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny? I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken line a moment longer. Felt like I was gonna faint.
They'd probably chuck you in the river if you did.
I have better guys, don't I? I think in jail.
How delicious. All right. What now?
My faith will guide me.
Blue. Oh, I can color those. Let me get a put that on right. Oh well, now it's fucking blue. I don't get it. It was the same die. good enough. Man, I honestly don't even know the color for Carlax. That one does not look good. That one looks fine, I guess.
Do you think we could swim into the upper sea?
Maybe.
Through the river?
Still alive, so that's progress.
I'll go ahead and level up. I think I'm gonna go one more level in Warlock, just because it'll give me both the multi-attack with the sword, and it'll give me, Hunger of the Guard, absolutely. Mage armor is a spell slot. I don't need mage armor. I already have proficiency in that. I'm gonna have Devil's Sight, because that'll be handy in the next fight. Oh hell yeah, Heroes Feast. Okay, Saurian. I'll take that.
You know, I heard it was a Baalist that tried to kill Master Figaro.
What's
Why would
next,
a
I
Baalist
wonder?
want Master Figaro dead?
Didn't like fashion line? Who can tell?
Just a brief respite.
Feel what exactly?
That weird something. I don't know. It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
I am, thank you.
Get a killer look when you shop. Face me.
That's the most tasteless slogan you've come up with yet. Right?
All these people should be at home with their loved ones.
These goods need to be delivered.
Great steel watches.
You think that one from that charlatan at Devil's Fee is going to protect us?
Farewell, friend. Your life starts anew from this moment.
House of Grief. I think.
Greetings. Do you seek help? You are in the right place.
I need the list of properties donated to us by our guests. The counting house requires valuations.
At once.
I need a quick word.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Do I know you? I like to be on a first-name basis before I give someone a thrashing, ideally.
You haven't changed one bit, have you? I hope you remember it all in the end. I want you to know how much of a failure you truly are. It will come. All in due time.
Let us pass.
As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you.
The mapping of the what?
This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy. Be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave.
Quite a slice
The
of the upper
House of
city
Grief
is now
welcomes you
ours.
and stands ready to ease your troubles. Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
Submit to
You
League of
seek to be
Legends.
unburdened.
Horrifying.
Yes. The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Go ahead.
Do you
Final
know
challenge
why
in the
you are
fourth
here?
game.
There is something I lost.
So it's a horror game.
No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Viconia DeVere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
An astral projection. Very clever.
Damn.
I'll stay on my toes
You're
round this
down
one.
bad for Shadowheart. You gotta get Baldur's Gate 3, man. Just so you can make it your own character, just to romance Shadowheart. I'll come through those doors whenever I finish this.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls.
Too much
Under the
gameplay, am I
superior's
dating
eclipse.
Sam? Bro just needs to look up all the romance cutscenes. At that point.
Keep going. Mother Superior will deal with you.
Wow, you look like somebody. Bro looks goofy as hell.
They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah. How she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it.
Shadowheart has nothing to prove to the likes of you.
Such misplaced camaraderie. How about this? Surrender this one to me, now, and you can leave freely. And consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come.
No.
As you like.
Dumbass.
Lilala! For Shah! I am Lady Shah's instrument.
Spare me your cheap tricks!
The unknown father, offering an embrace of fang and claw. Cry about it.
Now Karlach will raid is seeing her friend in this condition pisses her all off.
I'm ready.
And Astarian's just gonna stab, because he likes stabbing. Oh, that's the goofy looking guy. Oh, psionic dominance is so fucking beautiful. I love it. I just accidentally fucking hasted the Starian instead of myself. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. That's okay. And I lost my mind anyway.
Lady Shah's
Yeah, honestly,
will
do I
shall
have like
be
a little
done.
autosave for
Sure
this?
as night shall fall.
I can skip the cutscene. Because honestly, that start kind of pissed me off. Like, accidentally hastening a Starian through my whole plan. I wanted to haste myself, then Hunger of Hidar. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Why don't the presidents fight the war? Why do they always seem to
Do you seek help? You are in the right place.
Welcome.
Shut up.
It will come.
Let us pass.
As I said,
Map of the what?
The House of Grief welcomes you and stands ready to ease your troubles.
Walk faster, dumb bitch.
Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
I'm gonna have a little army really quick. And the dog.
You seek to
voice.
Go ahead.
Do you know loss is a gift, girl? And you now just.
What did he say? What did Starion say? He didn't say anything before. I was just skipping dialogue because he didn't say anything before. Hold on, I need to get a picture of this. Me and my squad. I just accidentally pressed the reload button. Oh my god. I have to skip through dialogue again. I was just trying to get a screenshot, man. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Oh, this is where I saved, okay.
Best be on my way.
I just felt like that was important. It's good that I saved right there. I need to save a little closer to the door though, god damn.
The Mother Superior must be close.
Keep going. Mother Superior's expecting me.
watch light be snuffed from the world with joy in our hearts.
I am very... The artifact was your last chance. Such misplay... Lila! Close ranks.
Sucks having her not go first, honestly.
Let's turn someone inside out. Yes. Time to move.
I am Lady Sharp. You can't. I know your fears, girl. The unknown father, offering an embrace of fang and claw.
Okay, I'm also fucking dumb. I can't grip it all in. So I just wasted my turn. And now I have to re-roll initiative. I know I don't need to restart, but that was just so stupid. I just need to restart that. That was fucking trash. There's no way I'm letting that slide.
Can't slow down.
Together, we shall watch light be snuffed from the world with joy in our hearts.
I am... The artifact was your last... Such
Suck my dick, bitch.
misplaced... Lila!
Wow, we all go before her.
Still on my feet. At the ready.
Is he gonna do anything?
face of fang and
Spider scratch. Get fucked. Honestly, these doors exploding is huge.
not funny.
The two of us are literally immune to blind. Oh wait.
Lady Shah's will shall be done.
Bro's not even gonna move.
Easy these days. Light on my feet. They won't know what bit them.
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
This bitch. Honestly, I have a strat. I have a strat. I'm gonna make this easy peasy. Nearly done. Let's go.
How much farther can I go?
They all I am. The artifact was your love. Such mis. Lila.
Let's go.
We're all gonna go back here.
Let's cut your fire, baby. Got it.
Where do we go from here?
get this positioning right.
What a day.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Breathe deep and move.
They already... I am very... But enough. The artifact was your last chance to... Such misplaced
Okay, so now I know
camaraderie.
that I don't need to have her technically with me, as long as she's in the room. So I'm going to keep her up the stairs with Astarion and Karlach. And I'm going to start the conversation, fly my ass out of there, and Hunger of Hadar.
Another step forward.
No time to dally. I must keep going.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Trust no one. Moving.
Making me sweat. Oh, yeah. You and I need to... You may...
You feel...
Ah, as I thought. Quite an adventure has brought... Please. The artifact. Tell me... Lilala! I am late. You cannot win.
Okay, well that's just fucked. The game was trolling me there. It was like, you know what? You've been reloading a lot. We're gonna give her initiative before you and fuck you up. Excuse me?
Moving ahead. Nothing hurts anymore.
Burdens shall be lifted. All pains forgotten. I am... The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. Such What? You
No,
keep
no, I
such
missed it.
shrewd
Done. Let's go. Maybe a few more than normal. Hey, it happens. Come on, let me in, let me in. Let me in.
Time to press ahead.
You and I, you may...
You feel the...
as I thought. Quite an adventure has brought you to this
Wait,
point.
so why isn't Shadowheart in the conversation? It's driving me nuts. Sometimes she'll be in the conversation, sometimes she won't.
They already heard. I am very... Enough. The artifact was your last chance to prove you... Such misplaced camaraderie. How about this? Surrender this one to me, now, and you can leave freely. And consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come. As...
You'd never give Shadowheart up? Oh, I know you wouldn't, Dang.
No choice but
I
to
know you
keep
wouldn't.
going.
Now, literally, nobody can get to us.
Fuck yes.
My ghouls are just goofy as shit. They're basically gonna be like little bombs.
I am Lady Shah's instrument.
Spare me your cheap tricks!
Unknown. Offering an embrace of foreign old.
Get shit on.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Sure as night shall fall.
It'd be so funny when the ghouls just explode on all the people.
The Night Singer shall prevail.
The Dark Lady's fools must die.
Bro, they're all aggroing the ghouls. It's so funny. That means they're just gonna keep themselves in the Hunger of Hadar.
Will shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
Wait, I'm immune to being blinded. This is beautiful.
This is gonna feel good.
Ready for this? Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
Okay, I take it. I can 1v1 now. Well, more than one. More than 1v1. It's like one. Well, one. Oh, shit.
go time. Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
You shall never see sunlight again! Let's finish this.
Blinded by my nuts. Oh. Get back.
Ready for another round?
I'm not going to last much longer. Need to act fast.
Well, so much for peace.
Bruh. Hey, when it does that, I need to lock my thing again.
Watch this.
Honestly, I think I have this in the bag. Hunger Vidar. Play was crazy. And the fact that those are the important summons that are still alive is insane.
Death awaits those who reject the embrace!
Literally
A little help, please.
Why did it skip my turn?
Let's end this. Onward.
No, I can't just blindly throw. Makes sense, but it sucks.
The Lady of Lost shall
team. Need to stay focused.
That means we basically win this.
Team A.
Can't even catch my breath.
Smell blood. Incoming.
Time to push my luck again. Another step forward.
Got to focus. On my way.
Dog, you have 1 HP left.
Fall by my hand.
I have to find my boots.
These boots have seen everything.
Quick!
Oh, it's a potion fire drip. That makes sense.
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shah's embrace.
She still has answers I need.
Make it quick.
My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched, they wept, they bled, often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion,
but it will be a memorable one.
He's just trying to rile you up.
I know. But she's not lying. She made me in her image. Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shah commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shah ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shah had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Selûne's and turn her over to Lady Shah. To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning, the training, those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away.
Are you expecting sympathy?
Sympathy is for the weak. I merely wanted to say my piece. I wanted her to know the cost of her education. Now, do what you will.
What do you want to do, Shadowheart?
I want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like. I know you'll choose well.
What are you doing? Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Oh, you don't
get to be finished by her. Mother. Embrace loss.
Oh. She got you there. You're gonna die.
I draw near, my lady.
Also, how the hell is the Astarion gonna approve if he dead as fuck? Right, it's also always a Astarion who dies. Like, bro's like Kenny from South Park. He's dying in every combat encounter.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Honestly, this shield might be good for Shadowheart.
A long way to go still.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. What's inside?
So many. So much loot. See, there's a reason why I got Hunger of the Darkness. No, not to camp.
The easy path.
I'm not the camp. God damn it. Keep looking to send to camp. Because I'm a goofy goober.
Seems simple enough.
What am I to do?
Feeling fresh?
Give up now. Something's on my mind.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shah.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up. Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well. Be sure to get everything you need. Come tomorrow, I'll be gone.
Alright, is there anything else?
What do you seek?
Had that interests me, actually. No, not really. Actually, I'll take these.
Be sure to get everything you need.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Those jewels. Why do I remember these of all things? A gift from Soldanessula, Mother Superior said.
What's hiding here?
Curious. I could bet these are all about me. 40 years of my life, documented like I was some sort of specimen.
On my way.
Just over here looting, basically. Making sure I've got all the stuff I want to sell.
Well, well, well. Moving it.
What now?
Sorry, you know what to do.
Let's crack it open. On my way. All right. It's mine now.
time to rest.
Been this way before.
Little hideaway. Why does this place seem so familiar?
Shadowheart's little getaway spot. She's gonna make me look in the mirror again. She's gonna take my memories. I do not want to forget who I am. I like flowers. I like animals. My name is Chicka Chicka Slim Shady. Alright, onwards.
I see my parents. What's been done to them?
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No, there is no trick. It's her, Jennifer, Jen, our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
You're a monster, not a goddess.
I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead.
This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
Talk to your mother and father. See what they wish.
I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this was happening until it was much too late. I came to try to put things right.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was. And still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
You should end their suffering, and yours. Well, this is your choice, Shadowheart. You don't need me to tell you what is right.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Selûne's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Moonlights. They bring Selûne's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
One thing. What should I call you now? Shadowheart or Jennifer?
Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without sunlight. My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
A huge, polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before.
I think our build will be pretty much complete.
Many times, perhaps.
If we succeed. Baby save's coming.
Huge.
This feels familiar. My faith protects me.
Shadowheart interacts with it. She could advantage.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One that was
A disadvantage, actually.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
The huge mirror stares down at you like a great dark eye.
Okay, I was about to say I literally have to hope for a nat 20.
You
and then I got
feel a
one,
presence, dark and ancient. It approves of your fealty. The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow and drowsy, drifting away from each other. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what? Something precious was surrendered. Already you cannot recall its exact nature, but you feel its loss all the same. Still though, for whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. A foreign sensation assails you. For a moment, you do not feel like yourself. Disappointment floods your mind. You were sure to succeed, Stelmane, but Lord Enver Gortash has stolen your support. All that charming and cajoling in the parlors of the upper city wasted. The memory fades away, yet it leaves its mark on your mind. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated. The huge mirror stares at the mirrors. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what? You feel parts of your own being take flight. Still though, for whatever a foreign sense, you embody a merchant, deep in mourning. Whatever power let the dark mirror
On.
The huge mirror stares down the mirror. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what? The gaps in your mind. Still though, you feel the... It seemed where once the mirror showed nothing, there is now something. Memories, adoring looks, spawning laughter, and nods of agreement to your constant companions. Is there anything a quick tongue and a warm smile cannot achieve? The memory fades away. The dark mirror.
There we go. Max charisma.
What's next?
Now, Shadowheart, please cure me of these curses. these shops.
The one with that filth in his chest plate.
Yeah, this edition
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Better than ever. With all the articles about cults and war.
All right.
Warlock?
Would be a lot better if you'd find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Can we see your wares?
Certainly. Shout if you need anything else.
least things have stayed interesting. Need to find a way forward.
Sleepy time.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
Do you feel anything?
Loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand.
They're not truly gone. Remember the moon motes.
I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl.
What's next?
We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful.
Oh, hell no. I'll go with this. I like the contrast of having the bright outfit when I'm the dark urge.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's move.
I don't see the point. Staying informed seems stressful.
Oh, Mark's right. He's not been near a raise for a month.
Me with my max raise. It was crazy.
Alright.
guess I'll watch the TikTok stinks then, and then probably end. I know, Dank, I know. I'm pulling up the TikToks. Don't worry, I didn't forget about you, buddy. This guy's pretty funny. Major League Gay. Doritos. Mountain Dew. Scope. Doge. Oh, I fucking forgot the Illuminati shit. I mean, I got Rizzler. Not bad, not bad. I was almost Sigma if I just remembered about the Illuminati shit. Yeah, bro's like, fuck you. You ain't getting me. You got all of them right? Damn, you're a Sigma. Amen, brother. Amen. That's pretty good. Yeah, yeah. These are rules to live by. No! Why are they on fire? No! Why? Why? What a world! This is a terrible world we live in. Holy shit, bro. Why is it Bakugo with the Deku voice? Fire cosplay, honestly. That was wild. Oh, that shit was fire. He's on a mission. Bro's gonna save the world. Those are pretty good. I give him an 8 out of 10, Dank. 8 out of 10 for the day. I'm gonna raid this guy because I like him. Check DMs as referring to earlier. Do you want me to check like right now and respond on stream or just respond after stream? Respond after. I bet. I got you. So I'm gonna see you guys later. I'm gonna raid this person. So long. Jacks don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh, they'll bite you, buddy. They'll bite you.